We are back. We are back. We are back. All right, this is great. We're going into the Schools Financial Corner right now to talk about refinancing and mortgage rates. And we have Lindsey, of course,
who's quickly becoming one of my favorite guests of all time.
Well, do you like yours? Because we'll save you one.
I would love one.
Okay.
She watched us.
She loves one.
It smells
okay.
amazing.
We need one for Lindsey when we're done with
She
this.
watched us devour them in like 4 seconds, and she got a little nervous.
It's like, am I talking to these guys? Okay.
All right, we get to pivot a little bit, obviously, while the food is being prepped, because mortgage rates, they're being prepped too, refinancing. It's on our minds. Everybody's talking about it. And you get to share some information about kind of what's going on, some trends. Give us kind of the lay of the land right now. How are things going?
The market is really stable right now. We've seen a little movement earlier this year. We're hearing a lot of economists and forecasts coming out for next year. Rates are going to rise, but really we've been in a very stable market for several years. But still, we're hearing a lot of homeowners haven't taken advantage of the opportunity to refinance right now.
Yeah, why not? What if they're a little unsure of doing that? I mean, they should. Sounds like they should probably do that, right?
I think it is absolutely a wise idea to really look at your financials. Look at your goal. What is your plan for the next 3 to 5 years? Are you going to remain in the home? Do you have some financial expenses that are coming up?
Okay.
Really take a look and see how your home can benefit you.
What are going to be some of the benefits? So if let's say I want to do this, I jump over, I'm ready to go, ready to make the call. What am I going to benefit? What's it going to look like for me?
Maybe you're wanting to lower your monthly payments. So you're going to refinance into a 30-year fixed mortgage. Reforecast the loan, if you will.
Sure.
Look at a lower interest rate from what you're at right now. Just 2-3 years ago, rates were a little bit higher. So you may have an opportunity to lower the monthly payment
down.
Lower the interest rate on
Like
it,
that.
not pay as much over the life of the loan.
Fine with all those things.
Maybe you want to pay off your loan sooner and go for a shorter term, head into retirement without a mortgage. Or maybe you just want to take some equity out of your home.
Yeah, I was going to say, tap into
project.
that home equity. You know, you got some home equity built in. What are some of the reasons why people would want to do that?
Really, the most common come down to two. It's going to be debt consolidation, looking at the consumer loan and debts that you have that you're paying a higher interest rate on, consolidating that into your monthly mortgage payment.
Okay.
Going to give you a lower monthly payment there and potentially tax-free. You want to talk to your tax advisor about that. But also home improvements is very common right now. It is a crazy market out there for buying and selling. And so maybe you want to stay put and rehab and refurbish the home that you're in.
You want a pool. I know you want a pool.
It's a perfect example.
Well, right now I want a house, is what I want.
Well, that's a good place to start before you put the pool in.
Can we start with you to get the house?
Absolutely.
And that's a great question.
Sure,
I mean,
sure.
what would you say to the people like Gary or those who are like, wow, now's the time. This is what's the first step we take?
Be prepared. Be prepared by gathering all of your supporting documents. As a lender, we're going to want to look at what are your financials. So gather up your pay stubs, your W-2s. If you are currently a homeowner, bring in your mortgage statement so we can take a look at what you owe. We are going to do a consultation for you. We're going to educate you on what your options are and help you navigate what are your best options.
That feels so good. It was like a financial hug.
They're basically going to hold our hand through this.
They are.
Which is key, and that's what we need. A lot of people out there might not understand this, but you at schools obviously can walk people through that.
You get it.
Yes.
You get
That's
it.
what we need to do.
That's right.
Finance, remortgaging. Refinancing. Get a mortgage.
We should talk more about this over lunch. That's what I'm going to say.
Right.
Over €1. You ready?
I'm
for that?
ready.
Let's do that.
Is her euros ready?
It's all, I think
All
yours
right.
is just
Get
about
one
ready.
right after this.
It's ready. Let's put up some information so that you could we can get on to lunch. There it is. 60 locations throughout California. It is School's first financial credit union. That was the financial corner. Did you feel good about the corner?
I felt great about that
good
corner. That was our first
corner
one.
was good.